Item Number SCP-3902. Index: Darling, Dearest, Dead. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-3902 is kept in a standard storage locker in Site-73. Removal for testing is permitted with written approval from any senior researcher assigned to SCP-3902. Description: SCP-3902 is a thin bracelet made of nickel plated with a layer of silver, a common variant of costume jewelry. The inside of SCP-3902 is engraved with the phrase Angela heart symbol Grace. Its anomalous properties manifest when SCP-3902 is worn by any object or entity, which need not necessarily be human, alive, or even organic. Worn can be defined as SCP-3902 completely encircling any part of its wearer. When SCP-3902 is worn, any human attempting to attack its wearer by using only its body will be unable to complete the attack. This effect extends only to attacks made using parts of the human body, including hitting, kicking, and punching. Attacks made via any other means will affect the wearer as normal. In addition, testing has shown that intent affects SCP-3902's anomalous effect. The wearer will not be protected from physical harm if said harm is inflicted accidentally. It is unknown how SCP-3902 determines an attacker's intent, and experimentation is ongoing to determine what the criteria are that constitute an attack. SCP-3902 does not protect the wearer from the physical force of attacks subject to its effect. Rather, these attacks will simply miss their intended target, manifest extremely weakly so as to fall short of reaching the target, or otherwise fail entirely to hit the wearer. Discovery: SCP-3902's anomalous properties were identified after police arrived at the scene of a reported shooting in an apartment complex in Texas. Officer: with the intention to confiscate SCP-3902 for evidence, lifted it with one finger. While waiting to be handed an evidence bag in response to an unrelated event, Officer attempted to high-five another officer with his opposite hand, and subsequently found himself unable to do so after several attempts. After reporting this property to his station, the object was identified as an anomaly by Foundation field agents, leading to the retrieval and containment of SCP-3902. Addendum 1. The victim of the shooting was identified as Grace McClellan, age 17, who died within minutes of the event. At the time of death, Grace McClellan was wearing SCP-3902 on her left wrist. The apartment in which the shooting occurred was rented under the name of Grace's father, Richard McClellan. Richard McClellan is currently awaiting trial for first-degree murder and hate crime charges. The content of the engraving on SCP-3902 has been cleared to be used as evidence in his trial. Note: Grace McClellan's cause of death was later confirmed to be 3 gunshot wounds to the head. Extensive bruising present on her body was determined to be unrelated to her death. Addendum 2. The following note was retrieved from Grace McClellan's body. Grace, my star. I know things are horrible now. This should keep you safe until we can be together. When you wear it, please think of me and know that my love for you is there whatever happens. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do until we get you out of there. I think I got it right, so just make sure not to take it off and you'll be safe. I love you, Gracie. We'll be together soon. Your birthday's this August, isn't it? I'll send you my love until then. Just a little while longer, and you won't have to worry about your old man for another moment. With all my love, Angela. In light of this information, Angela has been designated POI 3902-01 and is to be identified and detained at the earliest opportunity.